inviting them to join the ruling coalition.
Ipsos researcher Tom Wolfe had some difficulties explaining part of the findings of the company's latest survey, suggesting that a number of people would want CORD leader Raila Odinga to retire.
Until I see one morning the sun is rising in the west and not in the east, I don't think there's a point in asking people, do you prefer?
A number of journalists who attended the release questioned why the same question had not been put to the public about President Uhuru Kenyatta's political future.
I haven't heard anyone in Jubilee suggest that the president should retire. Have you? Give me the quote. But it's very, very current. Even Wetangula said the other day, he should retire, and he's a court principal. Even Kalonzo, who's another court principal, said, I should be the candidate. This is in the public domain. It's not something we're making up.
According to the latest release, more than half of the respondents said the CORD leader should not be a part of a 2017 election. 34% say he should retire from politics completely. A majority of those who hold this view are Jubilee supporters. 26% say he shouldn't run in 2017, but should stay on and continue as head of his party. Majority of those who feel this way are CORD supporters. 34% say he should remain politically active and even run in 2017. A majority of those who hold this point of view are CORD supporters. Ipsos says these views have only marginally changed since the first time they put the question to the public.
The reasons were they don't think he would be a good president. Some people said he's too old. Some people said no matter how many votes he gets, the election will be stolen from him or he wouldn't be sworn in. And of course, these differed depending on whether you were Jubilee or CORD.
Meanwhile, President Uhuru Kenyatta receives the highest marks across all 5 of these governance areas: fighting negative ethnicity, reducing corruption, inequality, promoting economic development, and defending the rule of law, compared to the opposition leaders. But there were discrepancies in how Jubilee and CORD supporters rated him. Also, Jubilee and CORD supporters have quite different views about both the motivations and ultimate political consequences of those who've shifted from CORD to Jubilee. CORD supporters believe those who've shifted camp have done so for their own personal benefits or greed. Jubilee supporters, on the other hand, believe those who've joined their fold have done so to promote development. CORD supporters say those who've moved are not likely to be re-elected. Jubilee, on the other hand, say they are very likely to be re-elected.
As the Jubilee leaders have been marketing their proposal for a new coalition, they've done it on the basis of bringing Kenyans together. And look how much time they've spent in opposition areas. And when they go to opposition areas, whether it's the coast, whether it's Western, whether it's Kisii, they're not throwing stones at the public.
The survey was done between the 4th and the 18th of June and sampled 2,067 people. Sheila Sendeo, NTV.